me again. I'm Argame and welcome again to my YouTube channel. So before I will start my discussion, I will make a shout out to GC Martinez. Hello, Baba! Chen! Hi! Thank you for supporting me, and you know that if you need something, you can ask me. So be a good girl. So for my today's vlog, mga babs, I will discuss with you some tips on how we can be a good example to other people, especially to our children. Because babs, we all know that children are mostly influenced with those people surrounds them. Our actions, our belief, our behavior, those are the things that affect theirs as well. So mga babs, we have to be careful with the words, with the things, with the behavior and actions that we are doing, especially when our children is around, because we never know what is the impact it will be on them. Anyways, guys, disclaimer first, mga babs. As I have said in my previous video, I am not a psychiatrist or a specialist on people or children's behavior. This is just based on my idea, on my research, and with your help, mga babs. Because I came up with this idea of posting one video clip asking you guys how we can be a good example to others. And then I compile these things, and with my ideas as well and my research, this is the discussion we will be doing. So, first, I will read some of your comments, and later on, I will continue reading other comments that you shared with me. And at the end of my video, I will choose like 2 or 3 people that I will give reward for those comments, those wonderful comments. So, watch my video until the end so we will know who it will be. From YouTuber Josh World, he said that be good to others. In that way, they will follow on what they see through you. Yeah, it is a good idea, Mr. Josh World. YouTuber Josh World. Thank you for your comment. And I really appreciate it. And I think I have it in my file as well. We have another one from YouTuber Gwen the Island Amazon. Island Amazon. Am I reading it right? She said that ipakita sa mga bata ang magandang asal kasi ang bata kahit mali pa, ipakita mo, di niya alam yan at gagayahin ka. Yeah, as I have said, we have to be careful with the things that we are doing, because in their eyes, all things are good, all things are right. So, thank you po, Miss Gwen the Island Amazon, YouTuber Gwen the Island Amazon. So, later on, I will read some of other comments. But now, I will start with my takedown notes. Let's start with number 1. So, mga babs, first and foremost, we have to manage our anger, especially when our children is around. Because if they will see you doing like those things, they will think that it's okay to fight, it's okay to shout with others. So it's very wrong. My number 2 list is we have to show our children the good thing or the right thing to do. Example, when we are talking with elderly people, with people older than us, we have to use the word po and opo. These are the Filipino culture that we have to teach our children. Actually, mga babs, as much as possible, it's better if we are talking with them, we have to use those words as well. so that they will, it will not be hard for them to use those words when they are talking with other people, with the older people than them, or even children the same their age. It's not bad to use po and opo every time we are talking with another person. Right, mga bebs? So, keep using po and opo. Number 3, avoid shouting or lower your voice, especially when we are in a public places, mga bebs. You know why? Because this is the way we can teach our children how to behave in public places. So, mga babs, let our children be a good example to other children as well. If they are behaving good, and those children around them notice it, mga babs, I'm sure they will do the same. My number 4 list, we have to help others. It's a must. For me, it's a must to help others without asking in return. Yes, mga babs, helping others is not waiting for the return that they will give us. It's better to help than to receive. No. Really, mga babs, we have to help others without asking in return. Why? Why it's a good example? If our children see us helping others, or some elderly passing through the road, and you run to help them, do you think if your children will grow up, they will do the same? Of course. And what's good on this helping thing? If you help other people, those people, she or he will think to help another people, and another people, and another people. So, diba, it's a happy thing to help. So, be helpful, mga babs. My number 5 list is, we are not perfect. Yeah, babs, we are not perfect. We are human. We sometimes make mistakes. So, how it is a good example? The good example with this is, we have to show them that we know how to accept our shortcomings, and tell them, explain to them that saying sorry will not make them less a person. If we did mistake, accept them. Say sorry. And, mga babes, if we do say sorry naman, baka naman it's just a word for you. We have to use this sorry and try not to do it again. So, mga babes, I will proceed with my number 6 list. We have to learn how to value money. If it's not necessary, mga babes, then leave it. If you have extra budget, then that's the time you can buy things that you want. Let us be a good example to our children by showing them or explaining to them what is the difference of wants and needs. So, when they grow up, they will know how to value their own money, their own incomes. So, mga babes, I will proceed with my number 7 list. Learn how to listen. Especially with our children, mga babes. Even if our children did some mistake and they want to explain their side, mga babes, we have to listen on their explanation on how it happens or what happened. And when the time comes that you feel that they need someone to talk to, mga babes, be the first one to be the listener on your children. Because nobody can understand them like the parents understanding. So, from number 7, I will go to number 8. Do not tolerate one's wrongdoing. Especially with the kids. We cannot, we are parents, but we cannot tolerate everything that they are doing. In short, don't spoil them. Tell them, explain to them that the things that they are doing is wrong, and you have to tell them the right thing to do. So mga babs, I will proceed to number 9. Mga babs, before I will proceed with my last and final list, I will just give you some tips, some things to consider when we want to discipline our children. Number 1, we have to talk with them in a very, very calm way. Even if they did something wrong, we have to explain to them what they did wrong and tell them the right thing to do. So, my number 2 idea on how we can discipline our children is if they did something very wrong and they cannot accept it and they cannot say sorry, we can let them go in one corner and stay there until they realize what they did wrong, and until they can say the word sorry. For my number 3 list, Never use unpleasant word when we want to discipline them. Mga babs, unpleasant word can be their words as well. Sooner or later, they will use it to other people. So, you want your children to be like that thing, that person. So, be a good person to your children, so they will be a good person to others. Number 4, as much as possible, never beat your children, mga babs, because we never know what the effect will be with them as they grow up. For my number 5 list on what we can consider when we are disciplining our children, mga babs, if you want your children to obey what you want to tell them or what you want them to do, please be calm and as much as possible, mga babs, say the word please. So if they are suggesting or asking something from other people, they can use this word as well. And mga babs, eto never scold them when they accidentally break something, some glass, cups, or something worth. Babes, remember when you are a child, you also did something like this. So, you know the feeling, diba? It's accident. No one wants this to happen. So mga babes, be considerate on these things. Okay, mga babs? For my 9th and final list, mga babs, we have to practice law of attraction. And we have to show it to our children. Explain to them what is law of attraction. So, if you babs don't know the law of attraction, it is like practicing how you can attract positivity, attract good vibes, happiness. Always be happy, always think positive. So the outcome will be always positive. So you will always be happy. Your children will be happy. Your family will be happy. So, I will proceed again on reading some of your comments, mga babs. From our YouTuber, Jenny J Vlog. Hello, shout out po sa'yo, Jenny J Vlog. This is what she told us. I think we could be a good example for our children by demonstrating the things we want them to see, like respect, humility, etc. Yes, mga bebs, as what I have said, we have to show them what we want them to be when they grow up. Ito naman po from YouTuber Joyce Gregana. She said that we could be a good example to our children by being a role model to them, understanding one another, and living up to appreciate life. Thank you po for your comment. It's a very wonderful comment. Meron pa po from YouTuber Miss Kath, magiging good example tayo sa mga children kung gumagawa tayo ng magagandang bagay. Lahat ng kilos natin at salita ay nakikita at naririnig nila. So, yun nga po. As I have said, we have to be proper. So, our children will be good. From YouTuber Aizylle dulay, we can be a good example for children by doing what we are teaching them, not the other way around. We can be a good example for children by doing what we are teaching them, not other way around. Actions speak louder than words, ika nga. Kung ano yung nakikita ng mga bata, yun yung gagawin nila. Always be friendly. Kahit sino pa yan. Yes po, we have to be friendly. So our children will be friendly with other children as well. So, thank you po sa iyong comment, Mr. Aizylle, Miss Aizylle, YouTuber Aizylle Dulay. From YouTuber Laura Caneve, she said that the best way we can be a good example to our children is by acting the way we want them. We want them to act. I mean, show them the right thing to do for them to do the right thing. It's a very wonderful comment, Miss Laura Canave. Thank you for your comment. And yun nga po, as I have said earlier, I will choose two YouTuber that I will give some gift, and I will send them message on what gift I will give them. I have read one of this comment from YouTuber Mother Dear. I really love this comment. I just didn't put it in my list. I forgot to put this one on my list. But this would be the number one on my list if ever I remember. Anyway, she said that we can be a good example to the children by simply obeying and respecting our mother or our parent. So at least they can also respect us until we grow old. Yes po, this is a very, 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 very wonderful comment, Miss YouTuber Mother Dear. Mother Dear. So thank you for your comment, and I will give you my surprise gift. I will message you, Mother Dear, YouTuber Mother Dear. And again, another one is from Mr. YouTuber, Mr. Taltex, because he have too much may numbering pa siya ng kanyang comments. So I will read it all for you guys. In order to be a good example for our children, we need to show them the following. See, he have the following pala. Number 1, being a God-fearing. Oh my God, this is also one of number one list. Then po to, we have to be God-fearing. If we are God-fearing, we can be positive, we can be happy, we can be helpful with other people, and that's it. This is the number 1. Thank you po, Mr. Talteps, YouTuber Mr. Talteps. Number 2, have a decent job. Yes naman po, we have to find decent job as much as possible. But for some parents po kasi that they love their children but they cannot find a good job because they didn't have the good education. So it's considerable din naman po. Number 3, provide them what they need but don't spoil them. Yes po, ito po yung sinasabi ko kanina na you have to learn to value money. You can give them what they want if you have extra budget. But not at the point na they like this one, they like this one, they like this one, and you don't have anything on your pocket. So explain to them the things that you don't have, and let them appreciate the things that you can give them. Number 4, respect their emotions. Yes po, as I have said, be the good listener. Be the best listener your children is looking for. So number 5, inspire them to excel in what they love to do. Ayun po, it is also one good tip. We have to inspire them or to push them on what they love to do. And number 6, love them unconditionally. Yes naman po, this is the best thing that we have to do to our children. We have to love them unconditionally. Whatever your children is doing, whatever your children is, we have to love them because we are, as parents, are the most are the people that can understand our children more than anyone else. So, ayun po. So, congrats po sa iyo, Mr. Talteps and Miss and the YouTuber Mother Dear. And I will message you for your prize. So, if you like my video, please make thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you, mga Babs. See you in my next vlog.